Welcome back everybody to Oso's World. So today I'm gonna try a mukbang. Never done this before, so let's see what happens. So yesterday I went to H Mart and I got myself some spicy seafood soup. I actually tasted a little bit, it's actually spicy, so we're gonna see what happens after I eat some of this. And then I also added the 7 C's seafood mix here. So it has a little bit of cooked mussels, clams, squid rings, monkfish, blue crab, squid tentacles, and wild shrimp. So let's try it out. I even got the chopsticks to go with the soup. So I bought this bowl yesterday, actually from H Mart. Awesome soup bowl. I love it. I mean, I just had to have it. Plus I got a soup spoon. You know. Alright, well let's try a little bit of this. Look at those noodles. Aren't they beautiful? They look delicious. Let me see. Oh my goodness. Whew. They don't play. That shit is hot. I've never actually tried one of these before. It's delicious though. So we got a little clam here. I'll show you the shell. I got a bonus. It had 2 in it, so I guess I should have grabbed the bowl so I could throw the shells in, huh? Ooh. My bad. Wind's blowing shit everywhere. A little windy outside. Wanted to do it out today because it's really nice outside, so just wanted to try it out. Well, just like you think, it tastes like a clam. It's really good though. I mean, for being out of package, it's actually really good. Look at those noodles though. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So the soup is definitely something that I'm into. Really nice, and you can use the spoon to pick up the soup. So look at that. You see that? It's beautiful. Alright, let's try another piece of seafood. So I believe this is the squid. So this is the actual squid piece. So let's try it. Chewy, just like a squid would be, you know. But it's actually really good. I'm surprised. I wasn't sure about, you know, like pre-frozen packaged squid. But it's actually really good. Now here we got a mussel. Let's take that out. Look at that. Your everyday mussel. You know, you find these down at the bay. Let's try it. That's actually a good mussel. So not too bad. I mean, everything I've tried in this soup so far is actually really good. You know, and I put it together myself, so, you know, not too bad for my first time making myself, like, you know, seafood soup. It's not very hard. It's already pre-packaged, and just, you gotta boil it. But I've seen people burn minute rice, so the more you eat it, the more hotter it gets. I keep on, you know, it just keeps the heat keeps on intensifying. But I like that though. So there's a little calamari ring, a little squid ring. Ugh, piece of plastic. What the fuck? Oh, here we go. Check it out. So this is how the shrimp came. So it's like fully shelled, head on, all that, you know, the whole shebang. So let's check it out. So you kind of got to work for your meat, but that's all right. Let's see. Really good. You want to see this? So, like in the restaurants, usually they're deep fried. usually eat the inside of the head. I like the inside of the head. Probably people think probably it's gross, but I like it. It's really good. Alright, well, I guess we can just set this here on the table. So the only bad thing is these shrimp are fully shelled, so don't know what to expect. I don't know if they're chewable or, you know, it's going to be a little hard to work them out. You know, I haven't got that whole technique down. They're still a little dirty. So yeah. So you see that? You see the little poop shoot right there? Yeah. That's no bueno. No good. Oops. It's still good though. I mean, don't get me wrong. Once you get it out and you try it, dip it in the soup there. It's actually really good. Tiny little bites, but they're good. Well, see, like I said earlier, they got a little bit of monkfish that I've never tried before. Never seen it before. I mean, I've heard of it, but I haven't like exactly seen it in real life, or you know what it actually looks like in its full form. You know, its full self, full fish. So I see a piece of it in here in my soup, but kind of hesitant. It looks like a piece of fish. So you want to look at that? Look at that. You see? Like your plain fish. It looks a little different. Okay. Not too bad. It's weird because it's a little more chewy than actual fish. Like, you know how fish is kind of flaky? This is kind of chewy. It's kind of like a... I don't know if it's because it was frozen before or what the deal was, but maybe it's a little different fresh. I don't know, because I mean, it's not horrible, but it's not something that I'm like, oh my god, you know, I want to eat this all the time, you know? You know, probably never ever try it again. Maybe someday, maybe if I go traveling or something, try it somewhere else. But look at that squid, though. Or an octopus. I think it's an octopus, actually. I'm not 100%. I don't remember. I gotta look at the package again, but look at that. Doesn't that look good? I should have put more of those in the bowl. They're actually really fucking good. Look at those noodles, though. I'm still tripping about that. I mean, I guess I'm not really used to it. You know, I'm used to top ramen noodles or, you know, yakisoba noodles. You know, I haven't opened a big array of noodles in my life, I guess. You know, a lot of people have probably already tried this before, but personally I haven't. So it's a new experience and it's excellent. You know, and I always wanted to travel to like Japan or, you know, China or something, you know, try the food. I mean, very known, you know, known for their food and culture, and you know, there's somewhere I'd really love to travel, you know, like my #1 destination. Look at that. Actually, let's get it closer. Oh. I'm dropping noodles everywhere. See that? So I don't know. Oh, there we go. We got a little bonus. You see that? Alright, here's one I haven't pulled out yet. I actually really want to try. This is the blue crab. So this is a tiny little soft shell crab. I believe, anyway. You want to see that? Look at that crab. So I'm just gonna dig in. Should have grabbed a napkin. So it actually is like a soft shell crab. You just pretty much just eat that whole section. I like those ones. They're way better when you deep fry them. Oh, thanks, babe. When you deep fry them, now I can put the legs over there. Like, I guess like in an Asian buffet and stuff like that, you know, I've had them deep fried. You can just eat that whole section. It's actually really good. I don't know about eating the legs though. They're still a little chewy and hard to eat. But they are really good. I mean, you get that little bit of crab. I mean, it's not obviously it's no Dungeness crab or nothing, you know. Not a lot of meat, but definitely worth a bite. Woo! Yeah, she's getting spicy. But definitely worth it. It's like that reward, you know. The more you eat, the hotter it gets, but the more pleasure you get out of it. Actually, really. I mean, Asian food is known for their chilies and their hot. At least from what I know. See, you got another crab swimming around in there. Look at that. See, I mean, obviously, you know, they turn red when you cook them, but this was blue at some point before I threw it into the water, or before the water started boiling. See, this is what you get in the inside. You see that? Actually really good. You just take that bite. Like I said, a little bit chewier than the ones that are deep fried, but I think it's because it's deep fried, so it makes the shell softer than this one I got here. I'm still tripping about these noodles though, you know what I mean? They're hella bomb. They're really good. I mean, look at that. I mean, I've had like non-chim noodles or whatever, the, you know, the bowls that you get from Walmart or, you know, Safeway, wherever, pretty much. I mean, your local little grocery store, convenience store down the road. I mean, shit, they even got them on the res. I mean, you know, they're actually way better. I like these. They're a lot thicker. They're not mushy. I mean, they're still firm. Because I don't like my noodles mushy, or like, you know, where it sucks up too much water. You get it boiled too long. You know how she gets all mushy and gross? Yeah, I don't like that. Can't do it. I like mine al dente. I think that's the word you say. So look at that. With that little calamari ring. It is definitely worth it. I think the soup was like, or the seafood, hot seafood soup, it was only like $3.99 or something like that. And I got 2 packets. And this is actually 1 packet. And I believe that the 7 seafood mix, I think that was only like $6 or something, $7. I mean, not bad. I mean, I, you know, got a lot of seafood out of it. There's still a lot still in the pot. I just wanted to grab, you know, each piece out of it, you know, just show you guys what it consists of, you know. Every piece I took out, made sure I had a couple pieces of each. Just to try on camera for you guys. Alright. Look at it, looks like a vajayjay. Look at that. So I just this is a funny story actually. I don't know if you're a Facebook friend with me, you know, whatnot. A while back we were at the King's Buffet with me and Ryan, and I actually took a picture anyway that looked exactly like this, and I went and I stuck my tongue out. It was just hilarious. I took a picture of it and posted it on Facebook. It was a while back, so it's probably gonna be hard to find, but I cracked myself up. It was funny. You just had to be there. It was in the moment, you know. Seafood soup, though. I think I like the octopus better than the squid rings, though. Squid rings are really a lot more chewier, but not so meaty, you know. That makes sense. Alright, so we ran into another piece of monkfish. So this is a better look at the monkfish. I mean, if anybody's ever tried monkfish, you know, you want to let me know if this actually what it really tastes like, or if I'm describing it right, or if that's how it really is. It's like a chewy fish instead of like a more flaky and kind of falls apart. Because I'm telling you, it's like it's hard to explain. I guess it's reminds me more of like a crab meat or something, but not as tasty. But I guess, I don't know, I guess that's not right, because crab meat is actually pretty delicious and it's actually really soft. This is actually chewy. I don't know if you can tell. If you can look at the flakes inside the fish, I don't know, it kind of looks gelatinous kind of thing, you know what I mean? I don't know how to describe it. I mean, it's not bad. I'm not, you know, saying anything bad about it. It's just, it's different. I've never tried something like this before. And that's why I really wanted to make this video today, because it's something new and exciting, and you know, I want you to check it out with me, see what you think. But yeah, the Asian market, or I think it's a Korean market, but it says Asian food on it. Anyway, H Mart, really great place. Really great place. I mean, never seen it before. It reminds me of Owajimaya up in Seattle. But yeah, it's I didn't know we had a store like that close to us. Definitely worth going checking out. To be honest, we sat there for like an hour. We only made it through like half the store. So well, hey, thanks you guys for you know, taking your time to watch this. Fucking yeah, just check it out one more time. If you like it, then subscribe. I mean, let me know what you think, and you know, tell me, you know, what should I do next, or what would you like me to see, or would you like to see, or you know, just let me know. Don't forget to smile.